Nothing in life is to be feared. It is only to be understood. I was taught that the way of progress is neither swift nor easy. Be less curious about people and more curious about ideas. You cannot hope to build a better world without improving individuals. I am among those who think that science has great beauty. Life is not easy for any of us. But what of that? We must have perseverance and above all confidence in ourselves. A scientist in his laboratory is not a mere technician. He is also a child confronting natural phenomena. One never notices what has been done. One can only see what remains to be done. First principle: never to let oneself be beaten down by persons or by events. We must believe that we are gifted for something, and that this thing must be attained. Radium is not to enrich anyone. It is an element. It belongs to all people. There are sadistic scientists who hurry to hunt down errors instead of establishing the truth. In science, we must be interested in things, not in persons. You must never be fearful of what you are doing when it is right. Humanity needs practical men who get the most out of their work and, without forgetting the general good, safeguard their own interests. We must act with our reason and heart, and we must never fear making mistakes. It is important to make a dream of life and a dream of reality. We must persevere and above all have confidence in ourselves. We must believe we are gifted for something. When one works for humanity, one must not be afraid of labor or difficulty. Have no fear of perfection. You'll never reach it. I am one of those who think, like Nobel, that humanity will draw more good than evil from new discoveries. We must not forget that when radium was discovered, no one knew that it would prove useful in hospitals. The work was pure science. I am among those who think that all sciences are beautiful. Scientific work must not be motivated by the desire for personal gain, but by the pursuit of truth. The various reasons we have for working should not make us forget that the only real reason is the need for truth. The way of progress is not quick or simple. It demands effort, patience, and sacrifice. After all, science is essentially international, and it is only through lack of historical sense that national qualities have been attributed to it. There is no substitute for hard work and curiosity when it comes to making discoveries. A great discovery does not come from a flash of inspiration but from years of hard work. We should seek progress, not perfection, and never fear taking the first step. The more I study, the more I realize how little I know. One must have the persistence of a worker and the passion of a dreamer. All my life through, the new sights of nature made me rejoice like a child. In science, we lay down a path for others to follow, even if we do not reach the destination ourselves. Let us prepare for the unknown through the study of the known. I am not interested in what has been done. I am interested in what remains to be discovered. I never dreamed about success. I worked for it. We must keep our curiosity alive to fuel our desire to learn and explore. I believe in the power of the human spirit to overcome obstacles through knowledge and will. Real progress comes from the ability to confront failure and continue forward. Real progress comes from the ability to confront failure and continue forward. One never knows what new discoveries lie just around the corner. The path to progress is paved with both successes and failures. You will never make the journey if you fear failure more than you desire success. When we devote ourselves to science, we serve humanity. I prefer to find joy in the little steps forward, no matter how small. There is always something new to learn, even in things we think we already understand. True discovery lies not in seeking new landscapes but in seeing the familiar with new eyes. Let curiosity guide you, and let persistence sustain you. A scientist's worth is measured by their dedication to truth and humanity. We must continue to work, even when recognition is slow to come. Doubt grows with knowledge, but so does understanding. We don't need to be heroes, we just need to keep moving forward. Curiosity is the key to unlocking the mysteries of the universe. The world needs dreamers who are not afraid to act. Hard times are just a part of the journey toward great discoveries. Science does not promise immediate results, but it plants seeds for the future. Learning is the best tool we have to fight ignorance and fear. Those who fear change cannot hope to shape the future. Science knows no country, because knowledge belongs to humanity. The greatest danger in times of turbulence is not the turbulence, it is to act with yesterday's logic. You cannot hope to build a better world without improving the individuals. The end of all our exploring will be to arrive where we started and know the place for the first time. It is not enough to know, we must apply. It is not enough to will, we must do. The study of nature is not a separate endeavor. It is a part of the essence of human beings. Our ideas must be progressive and our methods must adapt to change. Life is not easy. We must persist and be confident in our abilities. Every discovery strengthens the foundation of our knowledge. We are not afraid of the unknown. We embrace it with open arms. To know the world around us, we must first understand ourselves. I have never seen a scientist who was afraid of making mistakes. Great discoveries can only be made by those who are willing to take risks. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you want to know the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Science is not static. It evolves as we learn and grow. Let us make our future, and let us make it a better place for all. Courage is the most important quality. It allows us to take action. In every field of science, we find that the more we learn, the more we realize how much we have yet to discover. To achieve great things, we must first believe that we can. The secrets of the universe are hidden in the depths of the unknown. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. Every great achievement is the result of many little things done together. Science is a way of thinking much more than it is a body of knowledge. We must build a better future for ourselves and for generations to come. If you wish to be a success in the world, promise everything, deliver nothing. I have always believed that scientific progress is essential for the betterment of humanity. One must be prepared to work hard and take risks for what they believe in. True innovation is born from the marriage of creativity and science. Our actions today will shape the future for generations to come. Science is not about being right. It's about being open to discovery. Knowledge is a powerful tool, and with it, we can change the world. It is better to be in the arena, fighting for what you believe in, than to stand on the sidelines. We must strive to ensure that science serves humanity and not the other way around. Every obstacle can be overcome with patience and determination. It is through learning that we grow. Through growth, we find purpose. Behind every great scientist is a story of struggle and perseverance.